Guten Tag, Mesami, wie geht's? Moin, Dieter. Ich bin Dieter. Morning Coffee with Dieter. And one of his underused guitars, which he's going to be featuring more of. So let's guess what that underused guitar is, shall we? But before we do, remember, not everything you see is truthful. Morning Coffee with Dieter, right? So this is why you can't believe everything on the internet, and especially your politicians. Damn, that's good coffee. Hey, Maxwell House, but look, it's just water, to me. Yeah, Dieter's morning coffee today is water. So, yeah, all I'm saying is, you may be deceived. Anyway. Dieter tuning today, he's got his tuner to 435, and he's tuning it today to D, so a whole step down. D, G, C, F, A, and D. So that's Dieter's tuning today. And his morning coffee guest is the Godin A6 Ultra, really nice guitar, cedar top. I think that's they call it a Godin, what is that? A GAHN1 pickup, whatever that means. It's got piezos here. And there. And it's got a blend. It's got two inputs, inputs. So you can, so this is just coming out of my champ now. My amazing 6 watts. And then the other one is coming out of my Acus 180 here, which I use as my PA for my ShamWow microphone as well. So that's just the champ. Now here's the blend. So, I'm going to talk about bias again because, you see, I am not paid by anybody. I don't play well enough to be endorsed, and that's fine because most of us don't. So next time, those of you who are looking for an acoustic stage guitar that's light and has great sounds and tones, check these out. They're exceptionally well made and very versatile. I got this because I wanted to use it for gigging, and then I got this just before COVID happened. And this is a 2020, if I read Godin serial numbers right. But I'm glad I got it. It's beautifully made, nice mahogany neck. It actually has a rich light fingerboard, which is fine. Looks like ebony, feels like, you can't really tell the difference, in my opinion. A nice binding, really well put together. Of course, I like my little touches. I put some nice D'Addario labeled boxwood bridge pins in just because they kind of match the color of the top. And I think it's a great guitar. I'm going to compose my next German Bavarian hit, 20 kilometers out of Ulm on this. I'm 20 clicks out of Ulm, 20 clicks out of Ulm. Hey, I bought Clydesdale horse to go to Ulm, go to Ulm, go to Ulm, go to Ulm. I don't think that's going to be the song, but you know, this is just spontaneous shit. Anyway, English Dita is going to now introduce you to our special guest, and those of you who think, you know, and you know who you are, you snobs who only like certain brands made in certain countries. Let's hear what Billy Idol's guitarist, in his English accent, Steve Stevens, has to say about a Godin Grand Concert Deluxe, shall we?
The face of the guitar. Now, the usual piezo system is intact. But also, flamenco guys, but you can mix any amount of that. Sounds to me like my full-bodied nylon acoustics. So, the other cool thing is this tape saturation. I have no idea what's going on electronically with it, but it sounds incredible. So I just leave it on. Sounds like a little bit of compression and
So there you have it. What I know the audio isn't very good on it, but what did Steve say at the end of that? Huh? This is an incredible instrument. I don't know. They're good enough for people like the Daryl Strummer of Genesis. They're good enough for John McLaughlin. They're good enough for Steve Stevens. Are they good enough for you? Well, they're certainly good enough for Dita. How biased are you really? Amazing me. And yeah. You can't play stuff like that on a nylon guitar, can you? Right, Steve? Yeah. I think you can play whatever you want on a nylon string guitar. Happy plucking, mes amis. Wiedersehen, happy fucking.